It's horrific.
I don't think that should be controversial.
No, that's not controversial at all. And this is the thing, you know, measured twice, cut once.
Yeah.
This is this is kind of crazy that could be possible. That's horrific. And that's bad for the cause. Like, the cause is, let's get the gang members out. Everybody agrees. But let's not innocent gay hairdressers get lumped up with the gangs. And then, like, how long before that guy can get out? Like, can we figure out how to get him out? Is there any plan in place to...
What's going on, you guys? Today we have Aaron Mate from the Jimmy Dore Show. Yes, I know Jimmy Dore sucks, but they're calling out Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is finally coming to his senses about, hey, what's going on during this presidency? Something's weird. I'm giving my commentary as well. Let's get into it.
After interviewing Andre, who says repeatedly he's not a member of a gang, somehow an ICE officer concludes that despite all this, his 2 crown tattoos with mom and dad written under them are consistent with those of a TDA member. So based on the fact that the guy had tattoos about his mom and dad, he's considered to be a gang member and shipped off to El Salvador.
Consistent with those of... Do you know how wormy the worminess of that language, which is like, well, all I know is you got tattoo of a crown, train to agua. Oh, that's like socialist service everyone's getting.
That was the only thing that ICE filed in court, plus a link to a Newsweek article on claims of Tren de Aragua tattoo. So basically, the only thing that I submitted to justify kidnapping and deporting this guy was that he had those tattoos, and there was a Newsweek article about the tattoos. But again, those were just tributes to his mom and dad, nothing to do with TDA, but that gets him deported. So that's what's happening. And this is among
he was illegal. He didn't sneak in. He legally entered for asylum.
That's right. He was not illegal. He sought asylum in the U.S. From Venezuela, which the Trump administration says is a very dangerous place, and that's why we're trying to overthrow the government. So he tries to seek asylum, and he gets deported anyway. And Joe Rogan,
in America, if you're from another country, don't make that mistake.
Joe Rogan, who supports rounding up alleged gang members and deporting them, even he was outraged by this.
I'm doing a show tomorrow, so Malcolm, send me all this stuff, because the other one I couldn't believe, that girl that they took because she wrote an op-ed, and the nerve they had to go, well, you're a guest. That means you can't talk about another country that's not this country.
So here's Joe Rogan speaking about this with Konstantin Kisin.
And you do things aggressively. That's how you get shit done. But that's also when mistakes get made.
Right.
And I think a human being being plucked out of nowhere and ending up in a country he's never been in a maximum security prison with gang members, seems like a bad thing to happen to me.
It's horrific.
And I think it's just really funny how all these people that voted for Trump, knowing that this dude doesn't care about anyone besides his own kind, that he definitely does not give a crap about anyone who is a different skin color or anyone who's a different gender. No, they voted for him completely, just like knowing all this. And now that he's doing these things, they're like, what? What do you mean? Why would he be doing this? This isn't something that he would normally be doing. And it's like, guys, the writing was on the fucking wall to begin with.
It's horrific.
I don't think that should be controversial.
No, that's not controversial at all. And this is the thing, measured twice, cut once. This is kind of crazy that could be possible. That's horrific. And that's bad for the cause. Like, the cause is, let's get the gang members out. Everybody agrees. But let's not innocent gay hairdressers get lumped up with the gangs. And then, like, how long before that guy can get out? Like, can we figure out how to get him out? Is there any plan in place to alert the authorities that they've made a horrible mistake and correct it?
Well, so far the authorities are standing behind it. And what is Kristi Noem doing? She's the head of Department of Homeland Security. She went to one of these prisons and she was wearing a $60,000 Rolex watch for a photo op. Watch this.
Today and visiting this facility. And first of all, I want to thank El Salvador and their president for their partnership with the United States.
So anyway, there you go. Doing a photo op wearing a $60,000 Rolex watch in a gulag, basically, where, I don't know, maybe this gay hairdresser was being locked up.
Wait, are those the real guys behind her? Or is that like a picture?
No, those are real.
She's doing like a Lindsay English, Bagram Air Force Base where they're in a pyramid, but she's just hotter than that weird dwarf was. That's crazy that she's doing this. Let me
It is
pose
crazy.
with them.
So just going back.
It is crazy. It's totally crazy.
We have a spare outsourced Guantanamo in El Salvador.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We don't have any room at Guantanamo. What were they doing with that one?
They're filling that up, I think, as fast as they can.
Well, I'm going to be in Nashville on Friday at Zany's, everyone. So please come out.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know. It's so disheartening.
It's
It looks like
horrible.
Joe already knows this stuff. I was going to bring it on the show tomorrow, but he already knows. Who's sweeping up for this? You got to be such a dude after the Epstein binders. Okay, right then and there, when they did that corny ass thing with the Epstein binders, that should have been like, okay, it's some bullshit.
I have a show in Nashville on Thursday or whatever the fuck that dude said. I mean, come on, dude. It's just, you guys voted for this. This is what you guys wanted. Like, what's the pipeline? Somebody explain to me what the pipeline is from Republican to, I don't even know what comes next, to progressive. Like, what is there a pipeline to where somebody can find empathy? Because right now it seems like they're understanding that something is going wrong, but then they don't know what to say about it. They don't know what to do about it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What do you mean don't know what to say about it? Like, how about saying, oh shit, maybe I was wrong. Maybe voting for Trump wasn't the best idea. Maybe all of these promises that he said, he's actually going to, not mean any of that crap whatsoever. That was all just a scam. That his whole freaking life is a scam and that he scammed us. Like, can you admit that to yourself? I think that has to come, I don't know what that has to do with it, but maybe just admit to yourself that you made the wrong decision.
Okay. But nope, I'm watching all kinds of popular channels not talk about this at all. Only MSNBC is going to talk about it. Well, then the truth won't get out there because the channel I don't like isn't going to talk about the truth.
That's
right?
true. It's
if
true.
it's MSNBC, I don't listen. I do just like a liberal. And I go, get your fucking talking point. Didn't take you long to be the thing you always did it, fellas.
So yeah, there we have it, you guys. We have all these people that were, independent, then turned into Republican. Now they're starting to see, hey, wait, maybe both sides are like screwing me, and everything that I complained about or they made me hate about the Democratic Party, maybe they're doing the exact same thing on the conservative side, and maybe both sides aren't really standing for progressive issues whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, it's still interesting to see how they are coming to their senses little by little. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's another day in the progressive way.